Okay. Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, was released on May 21st, 1980, and I'm telling you right now, it was a pretty goddamn good year. I'm just saying. The budget was $18 million. It made over $500 million in the box office, and I have 7 statements here, and Lan and Frank are going to have to guess whether or not that statement is fact or if it is fiction. Number 1. Fact or fiction? The I Am Your Father twist was kept secret from everyone, even the cast. Lan.
Fact.
Frank.
Yeah, it's fact.
It is, except there's one exception. I mean, I'm counting this as a fact. Only Lucas. He came in later. Only Lucas, director Irvin Kershner, and Mark Hamill knew the truth. David, do you remember what David Prowse said when he was in the suit?
I think he said something about he loves Charleston shoes.
Frozen.
I think he said
Charleston shoes.
They could rule the universe together or something,
No, he
never said as father, son.
He claims Obi-Wan killed your father.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
James Earl Jones then ended up recording the actual line in post. However, Prowse did reveal to an audience in 1978, that's 2 years before this was released, that Vader would turn out to be Luke's father. It's not believed that he even knew that, so it was kind of like a joke. Like, I think he just kind of shot it off and not even thinking that was going to be the reality. Hamill learned the truth just before the scene, so that his action is real. So, question for you guys: does this rank as the greatest twist ever?
That or The Sixth Sense. I remember the Simpsons episode that did that where Homer walks out. He goes, "Oh my God, could you believe that Vader was Luke's father?" And everyone's in line. Goes,
and there's all the people in the line that are pissed off.
I mean, for me personally, this was the biggest twist in a movie I've ever seen.
Usual Suspects is pretty good.
Yeah, but I think it's just the sheer magnitude of these movies. Mm-hmm. The cultural, just significance of them, I think, is what really did this. I remember I went and saw, I can't even remember what the movie was, but I was leaving with somebody and they were talking very loudly about what we had just seen. And I had to, I even made the comment, "Don't be like Homer." Because I'm like, there was people that were going into a theater and I'm like, dude, don't be that guy. They're going to go in to see the movie.
Sixth Sense, right?
No. There's something else. No, this is more recent.
He sees dead people, by the way.
He does.
What?
I see dead people. Fact or fiction? Yoda was originally going to be played by Jim Henson. Lan.
Fact.
Frank.
I'm going to go fiction. I think he helped design, but I don't think he was going to actually do it.
Lan gets the point. It is a fact. George Lucas initially approached Jim Henson, creator of the Muppets, to perform Yoda, believing he was the best puppeteer in the world. Henson declined due to scheduling conflicts, but he personally recommended Frank Oz, who went on to voice and perform Yoda and help develop the character's iconic quirks. Oz's performance was so good, Lucas campaigned, unsuccessfully, for him to get an Oscar nomination. Now, question. Do you think if Jim Henson had done Yoda, he would have been a little too much like Kermit the Frog?
Nah, I think.
Would he have sang a song?
Yeah.
Rainbow Connection.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Universe Connection.
About Jedi.
Jedi.
Is that Patrick Mahomes or is that Kermit the Frog?
I'm going to use the Force to choke you.
Other side.
Fact or fiction? Carrie Fisher had to be taped into her costume during Cloud City scenes because she had lost too much weight. Frank.
Yeah, cocaine's a hell of a drug, kids.
Lan.
Fact? Sure.
Yeah, you both get the point. That is a fact. Fisher was under enormous pressure to lose weight for the sequel and had slimmed down so much that her costume stopped fitting. The wardrobe team had to literally tape or strap parts in place during filming. Now, I was thinking about this. Think about the amount of pressure that Princess Leia would be under. That could lead to potential overeating. So don't you think it would have been perfectly fine if she'd packed on a few pounds?
I don't know. You're in
just
space.
saying.
You're running from the bad guys. I mean,
I know she probably
somewhere.
wouldn't. Yeah, she probably wouldn't have had that much time to sit down and have a good meal.
I mean, did you see
True.
what Luke pulled up with on Dagobah? I mean, what the hell were they eating? They're eating like Slim Jims and Ritz crackers.
Yeah, they
you
were.
know, as their meal, or celery soup, whatever the hell he was. So yeah,
They ran out of blue milk.
Did you say celery soup?
yeah, whatever the hell they were drinking, warming up. She was
Oh, the
warming
bowl.
up in
Yeah, the stuff he was eating out of the
yeah,
bowl. I
yeah.
get you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Only the aliens were fat. That's what I realized.
And the original Jabba the Hutt.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, that was a dude.
Oh, the human
The
Jabba the
guy.
Hutt?
Yeah, the guy.
His name was Brian. He was from Planet Pizza Hut.
No, his name was Jabba the Hutt.
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Fact or fiction, Billy D. Williams was contractually guaranteed to appear in Return of the Jedi. Land.
Fact?
Frank?
It's fiction.
Lan gets the point. That is a fact. When he was cast as Lando, Billy D. Williams had it written into his contract that he would return in a future Star Wars film just in case. Lucas was not sure how Empire would do, but wanted Lando's story to continue if the trilogy did.
Do you think, did he get the Colt 45 commercials before, or was this after the Star
I think
Wars?
it was before.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Do some research and
Colt 45.
Colt 45.
Oh, smooth. Colt 45 and that bull running through the town and through the doors.
Fact or fiction, Yoda was almost played by a real monkey in a costume. Frank.
That's, I would say fact. That sounds like something Hollywood would do.
Lan.
Come up with.
I'll say fiction.
Frank gets the point. Yeah, that's a
Jesus
fact.
Christ.
Early concept tests involved a trained monkey in a mask, but of course it didn't work. The monkey kept pulling the mask off and wouldn't hit its marks. Thank God they actually went with Frank Oz and his puppet Yoda.
What were they thinking? God.
That's Hollywood, man.
Fact or fiction, Boba Fett's armor was originally designed as an upgraded stormtrooper uniform. Frank.
Fact. Sounds about right.
Lan.
Fact.
That is a fact. Fett's look started as a prototype for Super Troopers, not the comedy. Elite white armored stormtroopers. When the idea was scrapped for budget reasons, the design was weathered, painted, and repurposed as the bounty hunter we now know.
Yeah.
Final one, fact or fiction, Billy D. Williams signed on for the role. The movie... Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, here we go. Fact, I not sure how I wrote this one. One moment. Fact or fiction, Billy D. Williams signed... Before, fuck me. I keep skipping over the line. Here we go. Fact or fiction, before Billy D. Williams signed on for the role, the movie originally ended with Lando dying in the Falcon's escape from Cloud City. Lan.
Fact.
Frank?
This was before he signed on, you said.
Yeah.
Before he signed on, Lando was
Okay,
going to
yeah.
die.
Then I'll go fact, yeah.
No,
Oh.
I am sorry. I completely made that up. While Empire had a dark tone, Lando's death was never seriously on the table. Lucas added a final scene with the Rebel fleet to soften the abrupt ending, not to kill off characters.
His assistant here was an android, right?
No, I think he was a human with just special.
Well, there's
No, I
that
thought he
thing
was
where,
an.
like,
I
he's
thought
like-
he was a droid
yeah,
because
like
he
he's
flips open his
asleep
wrist and
standing
he's got a
up.
bunch of stuff in
Yeah.
there.
Well,
Wait.
and also he's like asleep standing up, and
Yeah.
Lando hits something
And he-
to alert him, and he wakes up to go do. Yeah, I just thought he was an android.
Listen, you guys are missing the whole point. Look, there's an Asian guy in Star Wars.
I was gonna say, look at all the
Yeah.
diversity. What were people complaining about? There's a shit ton of diversity before all this nonsense these Zoomers started complaining about. Look at that.
Goddamn
Asian guy,
Zoomers.
got Got 3 black dudes there. You got an android. You got Tom Brady in the back. What the hell are we talking
That
about?
is Tom Brady.
That does totally look like Tom Brady.